here, James. Nothing is tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Lost him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck across to Solani. And loses possession after a solid hit. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Anaheim's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Receives the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Look at this. Fantastic save. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes possession. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Here they come on the rush. Slides it across. Turned aside by Wagner.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Great heads-up play by the defender. Feeds the puck over. Farstad's got him behind the net. And the puck's booted away. Farstad's got it from behind the net. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Slides the puck over. Slides it back to the blue line. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. From behind the net. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
I think he liked that one back. The buzzer that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Assassins find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by one. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
Fires it on net. Just gets enough to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Turn that chance aside. Moves it to Jacuzzi. Takes a shot. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
love this play, James. Sometimes when you catch a puck and it's on your backhand, you don't have time to move it to your forehand, so you let it go quick, and the goaltender doesn't have a read on it.
As both teams set up back at center ice, and really no surprise when you look at who just contributed, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, point-per-game player in this series against his foe here, James. I mean, he has the state circled on his calendar, but he always brings his best against the best.
Karstad's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it quickly over to Irons. Moves inside! Decides to go! Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Aces win the faceoff. Looks to pass it to Jaquezie. Pass across to Irons. Knocks him. From the open ice, they gain the line. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Keegan all of that hit. Karstad's got control of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Karstad still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Grabs it in his own end. Stretch pass. Plays the body into that play.
We've got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Sends a pass over. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Shot from the point. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Another.
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Lee.
Jaquezzi's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Emerson from the point. Stops him cold. Sends it over to Irons. Sends it out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Irons. Jaquezzie's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shakes loose. Time ticking away. And he makes the save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. minutes away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Anaheim's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now.
Here comes the penalty shot. Irons has got the puck, and here he comes. Shot scores! He buries it on the penalty shot.
Well, this is a beautiful goal because you have to have a ton of confidence, know exactly what you want to execute, and then finish it off the way you wanted to.
Anaheim's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Here's a short pass to Lee. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. Hattie so far in this game, he has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Anaheim's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Irons wins the draw on their own end. Sends the pass over.
Irons has an unbelievable skill to disguise his shot, and he has cashed in 4 times tonight, James. I mean, you get the...
All alone! And he's scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean...
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The champions are on the ice tonight, and they are looking for much, much more. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Aces get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that's knocked away. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Jaquezi's moving the puck through his own zone. Irons plays it against the boards. Sends him down low. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as good.
And hammers that home on the left team with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
The Aces are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. There's a solid collision. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Irons. The Falcons will play it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Serenko. Jankopin's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Here's a blast. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Gains the zone from the right. Cuts to the front. Oh, wow. Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Takes the shot. Oh, fantastic save by Lehman.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about
Trying to shake the defender. Slides it across. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Skates in behind the cage. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick feed to Irons. And now he moves it quickly to Jaquezi. Irons looks around. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, and there's a trying to shake loose. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Now over to Jackson. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late going to the frame. 1-0 the score. Jankopin's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Handles the puck. Oh, that doesn't go well. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather And they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tosses the puck loose. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. To his teammate. Jönköping's got control of it now from their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Grabs control of it at the point. Fires it wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. So you got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Anaheim's up 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Sarenko. The Falcons played along the wing. And it fakes off a stick in traffic.
Yeah, message being sent for the injured player earlier, and this home crowd is appreciative of that massive hit.
Jönköping's got the puck along the boards. From the opposite point. Oh, what a save on the slapper!
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Jönköpings look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Falcons win that offensive zone faceoff. There's a side-out blast. Feeds it over to Jacquizzi. Jönköping's got possession of the puck. Nice pass back. Anaheim's got the puck. The Aces take it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. Rocks him on the play. Jacquizzi's got it along the wing. Jönköping's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Puts it on net. Good save on a penalty shot.
Well, yeah, and that's a huge one here, James. Instilled confidence within his team, but just felt like he knew exactly what the shooter was going to do there. Tracked it perfectly, dialed in to make that save.
Irons has it in their own end. The Aces work it through center. collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Drop the puck here in period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Alpha Kings looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Here's a chance! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Aces have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Aces played along the boards. Devastating collision into the boards. Takes it over! Score! On the rebound, he pots it.
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Jönköping's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Takes it in front. Here's a pass to the middle, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Takes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. To the low slot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
All night long, and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
The Aces have it now. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Irons. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Here they come. Slips by the check. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. And it's go time. Shot! Scores! Oh, that is sounds like this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
And it goes off the iron and stays out.
Yonkoping's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Locks it down in front. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Listen, James, the game is never over. Yes, you're trailing. It's late.
Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Anaheim's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And he takes the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it over. Oh, here we go. What a steal in his own end. The Falcons take it across the blue line. The Aces have it against the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Falcons ready to go on the attack. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, the bench just erupts with this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James, and that could wind up being the game-winning goal.
Yonkoping's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Anaheim's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Irons is on the attack. Quick stop by Wagner.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight, and you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Yonkoping's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. He's got a step. It's to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sarienko's lugging the puck. And that'll do it from ringside here. Yonkoping's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and bad spots, and sometimes that really throws a goaltender off and disrupts coverage. I like their game plan.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.
You're